You are not too young to start thinking about people even while you are broke. I told you my story. I started teaching people's businesses to get better even while I was still broke. I have the knowledge, I pass it.
To your neighbor and say, get angry. They didn't hear you say, get angry.
Guess what? I was broke. Until I started learning to pay people, nobody was willing to pay me.
Millions of people that are attached to you. And if you do not succeed in life, they will die in poverty.
Listen, anger is the gift of God to man. I know most times I say, don't get angry, but listen, even the Bible says, be angry, but
you need to educate yourself again. There's a difference between academics and education. Academics is what you do in the university. The problem is most of the time, what they are teaching you is outdated, not relevant today.
You're selling the right products, you're selling good products, but you're not where your customers can see you.
Please, the first mindset is, I need to live an abundant life. And there's another way that I twist that. A lot of you here don't love yourself. That is why you are still broke. Eyes are covered. I'm a beacon of hope. Everywhere I step, hope arises. Everything I touch, prospers. This is who I am. I am not poor. I make people rich.
If there's anything I want you to write down is this. One of the most dangerous things you can do to yourself in today's era is to limit your education to the classroom.
If you believe that this person is outshining you because they have more skills, because they have more influence, because they have more money, that's already a disservice to you. Because light never gets dimmer because another light shines.
Get angry that you are here, where you are right now, when you could be much more. Until you are fed up of being fed up with where you are, there won't be any change.
Motivation is the fuel that drives action. But more important than being motivated is the ability to stay motivated.
The one, the only,
Hi, Sam Harvard. I'm a beacon of hope. Everywhere I go, everything I do prospers. I am not poor. I make people rich. I am not poor. I make people rich. I am not poor.
Behind every desire you admire are requisite action that you need to take in order for that desire to transpire. I want to say welcome, Accra, Ghana, to the 40 Streams Conference.
Here in the hall, you connect with great mentors. You get information that will make you relevant in your generation. And just the lack of this information can cause you another 10 years of frustration.
It's not a question of whether you can make money online. It's a question of what systems are you aware of that you can take advantage of to make money online.
So we are not looking at individuals that are just doing the thing. We are just looking at a crop of people who are banded together, seeing themselves as a team that is making a transgenerational change.
Until you take that decision and say, like the biblical character called Esther, if I perish, I perish. There won't be any change.
Most importantly, will you take action repeatedly? Because action is not enough. Taking repeated action is what creates results.
The key is what? Focus.
Please, ladies and gentlemen,
that's right,
with a standing ovation, we want to welcome into this hall,
that's right,
Mr. Kwame and Sam Harvard. Put your eyes together.
Becoming a millionaire or billionaire is not a function of age. It's not a function of your nationality. It's not a function of gender, and it's not even a function of your spirituality.
People are saving lives on the internet. People are changing their families' financial standings using the internet. If today we have mobile money, and my 72-year-old mother can send and receive money, it should tell you what technology is.
If you want to influence and impact people and you want to be comfortable, you will never get to influence and impact anybody, ladies and gentlemen.
A powerful business coach, millionaire mentor, a multi-talented serial entrepreneur, Africa's most sought-after sales guru, the boss of sales superstars, internationally acclaimed best-selling author, a public speaker par excellence, life and finance strategist.
My name is Sam Harvard.
All right, welcome everybody to a very special edition of the Traffic Hacking Live. This is very special because probably the only one we did not announce or run publicity for, and because the date Saturday also coincides with the normal virtual event we have every weekend, the seminar for the Ziba program. So maybe that's even why we have people watching. All right, and the reason for that is because we have quite a number of things that are currently going on. Like we have the 30 days money challenge. Today is 29th day. Wow. So after tonight, we have just one more day and we're done with that. And then, of course, we have a very, very big conference coming up in Abuja, Nigeria, on the 13th of May. So in case you're in Abuja or you're close to Abuja, that is a place you should be. All right. I'm personally going to be live there. And we have powerful speakers that are also going to be there. It's going to be once in a lifetime kind of event. It's going to be a very, very powerful one in that sense. So it's something you cannot afford to miss. It's going to be very, very big. All right, so tonight, let's jump right in. We have quite a number of things to do, and we have a very limited time. Interestingly, my guest is around. I'm supposed to have two guests. Unfortunately, one of the guests is in Nigeria, and we are praying for Nigeria that they will have electricity. So where he is, he could not access electricity. The other backup he was banking on did not bank. So we'd have to reschedule for him. Hopefully when he's in a better place, that he can actually come live and all. But I really wanted you guys to listen to him. He's a young man, and in the last few years, probably 2-3 years, I think, he has been able to generate over 300 million views on YouTube alone. Read my lips, 300 million. That's more than everybody in Nigeria, including the cows and the human beings put together. That's what that young man has been able to generate. On YouTube alone, he has almost 1 million, that's way over 500,000 subscribers, close to 1 million subscribers on YouTube. And definitely a viral sensation. And there's something that he has been doing that he was supposed to share with us today, but unfortunately, because he's in Nigeria currently, we are not able to have him today. So we're going to most likely bring him up later on. But of course, we have the next best thing, or the better thing, let me put it that way. Because learning to go viral is one thing, but being able to monetize it and make a lot of money from it is another thing. So I have one of the people that I respect so much. The grace upon is the grace on the head or the neck, upon his life, on any part of his body. He's actually coming from a massive conference in Dubai. He's currently based in Dubai, and I'm sure he has quite a lot of soap from that conference that is going to be cutting for you. Ladies and gentlemen, all the Traffic Hacking family, help me receive the one, the only, Kenny. After this break, Kenny will be live. Awesome. All right, so let me bring Kenny up. Hi, Kenny, how are you? This thing gets a bit today. I think you are muted. Please kindly unmute.
I'm unmuted now. Can you hear me?
Fantastic. Yes, loud and clear. Beautiful. Please give 111 if you can hear him. I can hear him loud and clear. So I would need to. Okay. It's not. All right, please go on.
Awesome. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, let me disconnect this guy. I don't think I want to use it. All right. So, good evening from here. How are we doing today? It's a pleasure to be here as always. If you guys can hear me clearly, just type audio in the comment section. I can hear myself. Mr. Sam, I can hear myself.
Yeah, you can hear yourself. Okay, I'm going to sort that. It's not allowing me sort it, but I'm going to find a way around it. You can just continue. I think the sound from here is good. Okay, people are getting the feedback from there as well. Okay, let me first mute me. Okay, I think it's better. Is it better?
I can hear the echo.
Oh God, why is it not allowing me mute? Do echo cancellation? I'm trying to look for a way to do it. It's not allowing me to do that. I don't know why.
Guys, while he's sorting out the echo cancellation, you guys should share the link. If you've not shared the link, for this session, now will be the time for you to destroy the share button.
Okay. Let me see.
Any luck?
It's not allowing me to use echo cancellation. I'm trying to see how best to do that. But okay, why is my mic still working? Could that be why?
Maybe if you turn off the mic, I guess. I mean, yeah, like mute or something.
My mic is still. I put on mute, but it's not muting. I don't know why. I don't know why this
Mic
is.
is controlling itself.
Oh God. Let me.
Sorry, sir. Or maybe I should change the source of my own audio. I don't know if my solve it.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like it has stopped because I can't hear any echo anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. Guys, can you still hear the echo?
I don't know.
If it's all clear on your end, just type clear. Like just type clear in the comment section.
Let me check if the people on. Okay, I think it's clear.
Okay. Someone says it's okay now, right?
Yeah, I think it's clear on Zoom as well.
All right, fantastic. Can I take this to another level? All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to Traffic Hacking Live with a special focus on how you can get visible online organically. Now, for most of us here, you have tried to drive traffic in the past, right? You have tried traffic generation, either maybe through content marketing on Twitter or Facebook or on Instagram or any other platform that you might have tried to drive traffic in the past. Maybe you have even tried WhatsApp TVs. Some of us have done WhatsApp TVs. You give somebody a post and you pay the person a certain amount of money in order for the person to go and post for you, and then you can get traffic. And while such things might not be a terrible strategy to use, the only thing about such strategies is the fact that you cannot sustain them, right? Plus the fact that your traffic becomes seasonal, and so you only get traffic from such strategies like WhatsApp TVs and the rest when you have the money to pay them. And by the way, there is what they call diminishing traction, and that means if you leverage someone else's traction once, if you do it again, you will have a significant decrease in the amount of traction that you can graft. You know what I mean by graft? That's the amount of traction that you can get from that person. I hope I'm not using too much big grammar for you. Traction is basically someone else's authority. That's traction, right? The amount of authority you have with people, the amount of trust that people have in you is the same thing as traction. So don't get me wrong, all right? I hope you are all following. If you are following, just type following in the comment section, all right? So I have been in the online space now for a while. I've actually been online since 2019, and I started driving traffic really in my business sometime in 2020. I started driving traffic then, and I started seeing really great results as a result of my traffic generation efforts. And what I can tell you ever since 2020 till now is, first and foremost, please take note of all these things I'm about to tell you. They are super important. The first thing I'll tell you is that traffic generation, and every other concept plus strategy, they are all ever evolving. They are all ever evolving. So the person who pays attention to the market trends, the person who pays attention to what is currently working, will always outperform those who are doing what everybody else is doing. The person who pays attention, please, I'll say it again for emphasis. The person who pays attention to what is currently working will perform those who are doing what everybody else is doing. This is 2023. This is 2023 April, right? End of April. As somebody who is trying to get visible using organic traffic in 2023 April, the single best way that you can use to do that is a brand new content distribution system that most people are not using. Mr. Sam just told you about an event that I attended today by God's grace. I attended the NAS Summit in Dubai. It was a $200 per ticket event. $200 per ticket event. And by God's grace, they gave me free VIP tickets to attend. And during that event, certain things were shared. And one of the most important things that was shared in that event today, and the people who shared it are not ordinary people. One of the people, for example, that I'm about to tell you what he shared, is someone that has minimum 5 billion views per month. 5 billion views per month on social media. That's over, give or take, right? Let's say 100 plus million views per day. That's the person who told me what I'm about to tell you now. So you need to take it extremely seriously. And the first thing I'm going to tell you is this. Everybody is talking about how you need to be creating short form videos. How many of us have heard of short form videos before? Or you have heard that you need to be focusing on using short form video content to get your stuff out there, to get yourself more visible? How many of us have heard that before? If you have heard it, just type short form in the comment section. Type short form in the comments. It is no longer news that short form video content is one of the easiest ways to get visibility right now, and also used to drive traffic as well. But here's the problem. Most people do not understand what makes short form videos so powerful for getting visibility and for getting traffic. Now, here's where it gets interesting. If you're using short form video content, you're going to notice something, especially those of us who have tried it out before. You're doing it on a platform like TikTok, you're doing it on a platform like Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. You will find out that the algorithm on these platforms are created in a different way from what you're used to. Those platforms create the algorithm to favor creators, not influencers. The creator economy and the influencer economy are now experiencing a convergence, where we are seeing that the best creators are going to be the best influencers, and the best influencers are going to be the best creators. Very soon you will understand what this has to do with traffic. Don't worry. It will all tie together in no time. The best creators will become the best influencers. The best influencers will become the best creators. And so, in other words, you will no longer have to need a following before you can get viral visibility. Is anybody following? You will no longer need a following before you can get that viral visibility. So gone are the days when the number of followers you have or the number of subscribers you have was a valuable metric. Gone are the days, even the US-based YouTube creators. I'm telling you this, not based on what I read anywhere. What people with experience has shared is what I'm telling you. Someone with 100 million views per day, 5 billion views per month is the one who said this by himself. That having 100,000 subscribers or 100,000 video views per day or whatever it is no longer as valuable as it was 5 months ago or 5 years ago. Now, because of the fact that so many social media algorithms, and you know how these things work, once your competition is doing something and it's working, then all your users are going to be moving towards that point. And so you want to create something that is used to, something that is similar to what your competition has created, so that your people will not carry themselves from your platform to the other platform. Right? I have to be watching time because I have like 30 minutes left to spend here. So you will now notice that when TikTok came about with their new algorithm, they were showing people content in a different way. So you find yourself that you go on the platform, you watch a video on maybe the Discovery Channel, that's the For You page. Everybody knows the For You page. The way content is transcending and the way content is evolving, content is no longer favoring, how do I put it now? Content is now easier to consume. Think about how content is consumed on TikTok, for example. On TikTok, when people land on the For You page, they don't care who is the creator. They are only in it because they are trying to get some kind of value for their time. Some people have their interpretation of value for their time as comedy. That is, they are trying to laugh. They want something that will make them laugh. They want something that will entertain them, that is value for their time. And so as they are scrolling in the feed, that is what they are looking for. They are not looking for who to follow. They are not looking for who to click link. They are not looking for who will tell them click link in the comment section. They are looking to consume to get a particular outcome. And if you can meet them at the point of their need, guys, this is going to be the most powerful insight you will get from here. If you can meet them at the point of their need, you will be able to drive all the traffic that you want, whenever you want, however you want. By meeting them at the point of their need. When they go on these platforms, like I said, they are looking for a particular kind of content. Your assignment is to create the kind of content that will get their attention. Please write this thing. Your assignment is to create the kind of content that will get their attention, the kind of content that at the same time will retain their attention. Number 3, the kind of content that can transport the attention to wherever you want it to go. You see, what the mistake that most creators made, or the mistake that most influencers made, the mistake that most people who have a large following made, is that all the attention that they were getting, they were transporting it into audience building. And so you hear them say stuff like, click the link. No, sorry, not click the link. They tell you follow my page. They tell you subscribe to my channel. They tell you click the follow button, right? They tell you click the share button. They tell you comment below. They are looking to build engagement. They're looking to build a following. That was what mattered before now. But that's not the case anymore. Those things are absolutely useless as far as the algorithm goes. How many of us notice that gone are the days when prank videos are doing well anymore in the international space? But in the African space, for example, on the other hand, prank videos have gone crazy. On platforms like Facebook, you get hundreds of thousands of views, millions of views on a prank video because people on the platform love it in Nigeria right now. But YouTube have demonetized such content. If you go and do your research, you'll find out that YouTube has demonetized such content. So if you create a prank video now on YouTube, you might not even make any money. If you are in the US, of course, that's what I mean. They have demonetized prank videos from the US. So why I'm saying all of this is for you to understand that these social media algorithms are changing every single day. And if you don't know, or you don't keep track with all these changes, you are only going to be on the side of things that is just, you're only going to be one of those people who is just guessing your way through your strategy. Write this thing down. Write this thing down. You have zero control over your luck. You have zero control over your luck. but you have 100% control over your probability. You don't know how you can go viral because you think it is by luck and chance that people go viral. But at the same time, there are people who have strategies that makes it highly probable, that increases the probability of their videos going viral. And every single video that they make, every single piece of content that they make is created with those specifications that increases the probability of the videos going viral. Now, among the two categories I just described to you, the one who is believing that luck and chance will make him go viral one day, or the one that is using probability and infusing elements in his videos that creates the probability of going viral, who has a higher chance of viral and who has a higher chance of going viral consistently? Is it person A or person B? Is it person luck or person probability? I think you guys know the answers to that question. So the process of getting visibility is a scientific process, not a spiritual process. Some people believe it's luck. Some people believe it's strategy. The people who get 100 million views per day, the people who get 100 billion views in a year, such people don't do it by luck. They have strategy. They have planning. They have structure. They have everything predictably set up to create the highest probability of going viral. Guess one of the most powerful soaps that I received from that conference day. You know, one thing about me, whenever I learn something new, the first people I share it with are my people. People who are in my coaching or training, or people who have gotten my courses before. The biggest soap I received, which is standing right here in front of me right now, even though you can't see it, is called the Viral Video Checklist. Everything that you need to check one by one when creating a video to create the highest probability of it going viral. I don't think you guys heard what I just said. You don't know how powerful this is. So, like I was saying, this thing is a subject of probability. Visibility is a subject of probability, not luck and not spirituality. If that's the only thing you take out of here, you are okay. You have carried all the full soap from this traffic hacking live today. And then I will also let you know this. Your strategy can determine whether you will either get any traffic or get no traffic at all. I repeat, your strategy, the strategy you are using, or the framework you're using, or the system you're using, will ultimately determine whether you will get any visibility or not. For example, do you know that there is a very simple strategy that the top creators use to compel you to watch their videos repeatedly without you knowing? Do you guys know that? There is a simple technique, a very simple thing that they add in their videos that allows them to control who is watching the video and force the person to watch the video multiple times before they would discover that they have watched it more than once. How many of us have ever tried to watch a video on maybe Instagram, or you try to watch it on Facebook, or you try to watch it somewhere, and you found out that you have watched the video like 3 times before you realize, I don't understand. Where did the video end and where did the video begin? Have you ever noticed it before? Have you ever noticed it before? Type repeat in the comment section, because me, I've noticed it. I've had scenarios like that in the past, and I noticed it was common among people whose videos were going viral a lot. Let me give you one soap right now. Do you know that short form video content platforms like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts rewards a video based on the retainment score? Retainment score is the highest in the hierarchy of things that can determine whether your video will go viral or not. Your ability to make people to watch from beginning till the end is one. That will give you a point or a couple of points as far as retainment is concerned. And then if it goes the extra mile and they start watching the video afresh, they watch to the end again, or maybe they watch it from beginning to the middle again a second time, your retainment scores goes higher. And the higher your retainment score, the higher your video goes in the feed, in the discovery feed, because your video has shown to the algorithm that, hey, people really like watching this video. It is not the number of likes you get on your post that tell the algorithm that people like your posts. Shocked to discover that. It is not the amount of comments. See, in the hierarchy of reward system for content marketing, the lowest on the list is likes. Likes is like chaff. After likes, you have comments. After comments, you have shares. After shares, you have retainment. Retainment. So your assignment is, how can I get as many people to watch my video? One, the answer is clear already. I have to get their attention. I have to retain their attention. That is it. Number two, how do I get them to watch my video as many times as possible so that my video can go farther than it has already started going? You see how the assignment is simple, right? Interesting, isn't it? The process of getting viral videos is strategic. It is scientific, based on probability, not spirituality. There are people who have actually gone viral by chance. They didn't know. It's not because they had luck. I'll tell you that for free. It's not because they had luck. The reason why those videos went viral the way they did is because they had, you see this checklist I just showed you people back? If I take this checklist and put it beside their video, you can start checking things one by one. The video has it. The video has some of those things on the checklist, if not all. And as long as it has things from the checklist, the probability of it going viral is high. And now imagine if all the videos you create from today moving forward have everything on that checklist. Hey, God. Oh, man. You guys. We've had some people who we did a 30 days challenge recently. For those of us who know organic traffic ATM, so I created a course about this and that thing, all these things I'm talking about. I documented everything inside the course, broke down the strategies and everything. And we had a 30 days challenge that we just finished. We finished it about 2-3 days ago. And some of the participants of the challenge, one especially interested me because in her own results, this is someone who, she was the only person who was liking her posts 4 months ago. She was the only, do you know how much, hey God, you know how much zero visibility, how invisible, that's the word I'm looking for. You know how invisible someone has to be before they will be the one who is liking their post. And she was actually on that table for a very long time. She was the only person who was liking her post. This same person I'm telling you about, within a space of 6 days, 5 to 6 days, went from 400 followers on TikTok, because she has been on TikTok since like 2-3 years before she joined the challenge. And within a space of 5 days, 400 followers became 15,000. 2 videos went viral in 5 days. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? 2 videos went viral in 5 days, and she got 15,000 followers as a result. Currently, she's at 21,000 thereabouts. This person, I wish I can share my screen and show you guys. Currently, as I'm talking to you, she's at 21,000. That's what they call overnight growth. I have to call her my influencer friend now. Because for you to have 20,000 followers, it's crazy. And many people have started sending her messages too. It's all about strategy. Again, I will repeat it so that you can take this thing correctly. The process of getting visibility is strategic. The process of getting visibility is by probability, not spirituality. Is by probability, not spirituality. And forget about the fact that there's some of us who feel and you are a shy person, but I don't want to show my face on video now. If I now show my face on video, they will say, this person is ugly. This person doesn't have microphone. This person does not have fine background. This person, you name your own excuse inside. It doesn't matter. All of that does not matter. Have you ever heard the saying that content is king? You will never hear anybody saying studio is king or that studio light is king or that chair is king or any of those nonsense ingredients that don't matter is king. Why? Because they understand that the real king is content. What you are saying and how it is affecting people, that is the most important thing. Before I leave, I'm going to give you guys this advice. Don't get too obsessed with who is liking your post and who is not liking your post. If you are creating posts because you want likes, if you are creating posts because you want traffic, you will not get it, because anything you chase runs away from you. Traffic is the outcome of traction building. If you focus on helping people to achieve a specific outcome with your videos, then you will get traction in exchange. In other words, you will get their trust in exchange. If you focus on giving people a particular outcome, for example, they watch your video and they laugh, that's an outcome, isn't it? They will give you trust as an added advantage. They will follow you, they will comment, they will share. They might even click the link in your bio. So focus more on every single time I show up, I'm going to create a specific outcome for people. That's it. And then add strategy, and you're good to go. There's not enough time. I would have really wanted to go deep on the strategies for you guys. I would have loved to do it on this live session. It's like 15 minutes. I have to be on another Zoom session in 15 minutes from now. So maybe what's going to happen is we can do something special for you guys that are here, and then you can get access to the training I talked about. So you can get the training I talked about. I'm going to update that training, hopefully by God's grace, within the next 48 hours. This viral video checklist must be added to the course as soon as possible, because the sooner it's done, the sooner people can start using this crazy information to go viral with strategy. So that's that for that. Mr. Sam, if you are there, I would like to turn in my mic here, or submit my microphone here. Then if we have some questions, we can take some questions before we wrap things up finally. Is Mr. Sam there? Hello, 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 hello. Oh, guys, if
Can you hear me?
while he's... Oh, okay. I can hear you now, sir. I was about to start Q&A without you.
All right. I was trying to pull my mic out of mute and it wasn't coming on. I don't know what. Maybe because we are using the same eCam. Are you on your eCam system?
Yes, I am, but my eCam is not active.
Okay, it's not active. Okay, so I'm wondering why it's slightly different. So I've had a little challenge on my technical skills tonight, but then it's fine. We are having a very beautiful time.
We're all humans.
Right. So I'm going to be giving everybody that is interested in the training, which of course by the time I'm done tonight, you will see why you need to get it. Access to it, and then a link on how you'll be able to be a part of the organic traffic ATM, which simply is how you generate traffic, how you monetize traffic. All right, so you'll be able to go through both what is already on the course and the additions that is about to be added to it directly. So I want you to please let me say a good thank you to Kenny. I had to pull him out impromptu of his busy schedule to just spend this few time with us, giving us these amazing insights. Thank you so much, Kenny. I don't want to keep you longer, so I will just put the. Is there any question that I've not seen though? Let me see. Is there
No, no
any?
questions. I can't see any in the comment section, unless maybe on Zoom, I guess.
Zoom people are just saying thank you, Coach Kenny, thank you, and then to reward you. Okay, so
All right.
all right, so I think we're good. We're good on that. I think we are good on that. Okay, thank you very much,
All right.
everybody. Where's my interlude? Okay.
All right, guys. Bye.
A powerful business coach, millionaire mentor, a multi-talented serial entrepreneur, Africa's most sought-after sales guru, the boss of sales superstars, internationally acclaimed best-selling author, a public speaker par excellence, life and finance strategist.
My name is Sam Harrod.
All right, fantastic. Welcome back, everybody. We're still on the Traffic Hacking Live, the impromptu edition. All right. So I want us to take this to another level, and this is a very special information that we have actually put together for every of our guests that are invited by somebody to this special event. So in the next few minutes, maybe about 10, 20 minutes, I want to quickly talk about how you can be able to generate an average of $1,000 online with your mobile phone, with internet connections from any part of the world where you currently live, and how you can do it with the best guide ever. So I don't want you to go away. This is a good time to also share this so that other people can be a part of this and they can know exactly what we're about to talk about or share. So I'm going to ask you a question. Let me be sure you all can hear me. Yeah, I think you can hear me. Yeah, fantastic. I think so. Give me 111 on Zoom, I think. That's good. All right, thank you. Thank you. Fantastic. Thank you. Okay. So there are a few things that I want you to please pay attention to, and this is very important. And like one of my old teachers used to say, is cogent. Okay, is the fact that making money online is a very possible experience for anyone who follows the rule. Making money online is a very possible experience for anyone who follows the rule. And I'm going to quickly just show you the basic things that you need to pay attention to in order for you to be able to generate income online. We're talking about going viral, and we're talking about monetizing it. So you're not just going viral, but you are equally learning how to make money from it. A few things that if you have a phone and you have data, we call it data in Nigeria when we used to be in Nigeria. So you have internet connection. All right. If you have a phone and an internet connection, I want you to type check. Yeah, check. See. Yeah, type that for me. Do you have that? So that's number one. Number two, do you have a spare 2 hours daily? All right, could be any time of the day. Could be midnight, could be daytime, could be any time of the day. But can you spare extra 2 hours every day, all right, to perform some tasks on your phone. All right. If this is also you, type check, check. That's 2 checks now. So if you check 1, if you check 2, so type check, check. All right. If you can afford 2 hours every day out of 24 hours to invest into pressing your phone, in order, so you remember the goal is to make a minimum of $1,000 online. Ladies and gentlemen. So if you have a phone, a smartphone, I wrote a copy today. I said, if you have a smartphone, but you are not making money with your smartphone, then either you or the phone is dumb. I now said, I'm sure the letter is not dumb, which is your phone. So you answer the second one. So this is a big challenge to you if you're listening to me tonight. All right. If you have a smartphone and an internet connection and you are not making money with it yet, we need to define the meaning of smarts as it relates to you. But I'm sure that is not you because you are here for the salvation. So let's go to number 3. Number 3. This is very important. Do you have the desire to make extra? So I'm assuming you're already making money. Extra $1,000. Let's put it per month. Online. Please give me 3 checks now. Check, check, check. If this is you, do you have the desire to make an extra $1,000 online? Regardless of what you're making, what if you can make an extra, 780,000 naira? Is this something you would like to make? Give me check, 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 meta. All right. So number 4, can you raise a minimum of, let's go straight to the point, $15. $15, by the way, is roughly about 11,000 naira. If you're watching me from Nigeria, it's about 200 cedis. If you're watching me from Ghana, it's about 10,000 CFA. If you're watching me from Cameroon, can you raise just about $15 to learn how to make $1,000 online? If this is a check, I want you to type 4 check. So you type the letter 4 and then you type check. Is it letter now? The figure 4 and then you type check. If you check all the 4 check, yeah. So if you have all the 4, I'm going to show you again. Number 1, you have phone and data. Please don't mind my handwriting. That's how billionaires used to write, and doctors. Number 2, 2 hours daily to perform some task. All right. And number 3, you have the desire to make extra $1,000 per month online. And number 4, can you raise $15? You might not even have it now, but can you go and look for it? Can you raise it? 4 checks. Yeah. Just give me 4 check. Fantastic. 4 check like that. Thank you, Davidson. Fantastic. That's all. All I need you to do for me. That's all I need you to do for me. 4 checks. Fantastic. Now, if you could not give me 4 check, please go and watch football. I think there's a match going on. Maybe it's not match. I don't know. Go and watch football. Go and do something else. Because what I'm about to share with you is not going to do you any good. So it means that you do not have a smartphone, you do not have internet connection, which is a lie because you are watching me with 1 right now. Number 2, it means you are so busy you cannot afford 2 hours every day to put into work, pressing your phone. Number 3, you do not have the desire for an extra $1,000. All right. And number 4, you are so broke, you cannot even raise a tiny $15. So if this is you, please kindly drop and go and do something else. Apologize for bringing you here and wasting your time. But if you had all of this, you have ability for all of this, then what I'm about to share with you is going to do you a lot of good. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be okay, let me see if I can share my slides right now. Where's the one that I usually use? Oh, I think it's this one. Let me see. Okay, so I think this is good. This is good. Need to. Okay, we'll just manage it like this. All right, so this is step-by-step guide to turn a one-time $100. Apparently, you're not going to be needing $100 anymore, actually, for now, into your first $1,000 online from anywhere in the world. That's what this presentation is all about. So there are 2 questions I normally would ask. Number 1 is, do you want this extra $1,000? If it's a yes, then number 2, can you raise $100 to start the business? So if you answer yes to both of them, all right, then what I'm about to share with you is important. I used to look like this, and then I became like this. Something happened to me. It's a set of information that I'm about to share with you. I simply learned some value, and I learned how to deliver the value to the right people. And then money came to me. Then I'm able to enjoy life the way I want it. Now, what I learned over the years, I have also been able to make good money with it. This was the first time I tried it. It's over to 254 million naira. That's over $1 million at that time. And I don't like showing all of these things. So let me just quickly get it off your face. But this is an example of some of the people that have been able to teach this to over the years. And this is him receiving a check of 60 million. This guy has actually done over 100 million online. I have another 1 year, 2.4 million. I have another 1 year, 15 million. I have another 1 year, 70 million. That's the guy that just spoke to you, Kenny Nwokoye, that just taught you, has generated way more than this by now, by the way. So if you must know. Now, Kenny has people that pay him $5,000 to $10,000 for coaching program. All right. He lives in Dubai, doing pretty fine. This is another 1 million. This is my daughter. This is 10 million. All right, this is one of my oldest friends. This is about 3 million. This one is not clear yet. I think the internet is fighting it. It's about 3 million here. All right, so these are just to show you. Okay, it's clear now, 3 million. All right, these are just to show you that what I'm about to share with you, if you have those 4 checks, that's the phone and data, 2 hours to press your phone, desire to make extra $1,000, and you can also raise $15, you will definitely get there. So what exactly are the things that we are doing? So let me quickly share the news with you. There is this, let me call it ministry, because this is more than just a platform to me. I was sharing with my students who have been with me for the last 30 days, the last 29 days apparently now, on the 30 days challenge, that what brings me joy is when you make money. All right. When I help people make money, I am more happy than any other thing that I'm able to do for myself. And the reason it is like that, ladies and gentlemen, and why I'm in your face right now wearing all of these things and shouting at you, is because I have made money for myself. I've done all the things that I want to achieve for myself. I used to, my annual goal in every January, those days when I was still living in Nigeria, all right, was for me to buy a car. And the car I wanted to buy then was Pensu. I don't know if you're in Nigeria. There is this Toyota Camry. Is it Camry now? I think, yeah, it's Camry, that they used to call Pensu. I think it's 2001 model. All right, that was my dream car, because there was a comedian that was using that car, and it was so sleek. The guy used to He used to intimidate all of us. So I was like, God, if you bless me this year, my goal is to buy pencil. So I was working hard, jumping on anything that I can find my hands on. I learned graphics designing. I learned all kinds of things I could do, all right, because I wanted to be able to buy a pencil. But my life had moved from wanting to buy a pencil to giving out over 12 cars. Now, I'm not talking about me buying cars. Now, I'm talking about me giving cars to people. And I've never given a pencil to anybody. The cheapest car, perhaps, that I've given to anyone was 2018 series of Toyota Corolla. That's the cheapest car, all right, that I've ever given to people. So I have been able to move from what I want for myself materially, all right, to a place where I now make it happen for other people. So the purpose of me bringing you here and what I'm about to ask you to do is not because I want to make. If I want to make money, it's not $15 product I will come and sell. That's the truth. I will not come here and be shouting at you because I wanted you to give me 10,000 naira. That's not what I'm coming here to do. All right. So my goal and purpose for coming here or sharing this with you, ladies and gentlemen, is because I know the way that can help anybody who has checked those 4 things. You have a mobile phone and data. You have up to 2 hours that you can spare daily to perform tasks on your phone. You have the desire. That desire is important. A lot of people are comfortable. They are broke but comfortable. They are okay with people dashing them money. They are okay with begging people. Oh my goodness. They are okay with begging people. They are okay with asking for urgent 2K, like they say in Nigeria. Sakpa is already their best friend, is their family member. If you're trying to salvage or help them, they will fight you. Any opportunity presented to them, they see what they call these things, scam in it. Anytime you're trying to assist or help them, they are always very quick to see what is wrong with it. Number 3, they have something called big doubts. There's nothing you show. Say, no, it cannot work. Not work for me. All right? So there are people like that. I hope you are not one of those people. So the purpose of us being here is because of this ministry, where I want to assist you in the next 6 months, 25 weeks precisely, all right, every week, to mentor and guide you in order to be able to get to a level where you'll be making your $1,000 online consistently. It could be monthly, it could be weekly. We just test run this program for the last 29 days. Ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing less than 100 people who have decided to press their phone for at least 2 hours a day, who have not made minimum $200. There are people who have made $3,000 already in less than 1 month. Are you listening to me, ladies and gentlemen? Minimum. All right. So the future is very bright, and we have not started. We're about to launch. We're about to go start the pre-launch on the 1st of May. And the pre-launch is already making people thousands of dollars online. If you have prayed for money before, this is the answer to that prayer. See, I'm not going to say anything more. All I'm just going to do is just share with you what this is about. I'm not even going to convince anybody today. If you like, join. If you like, don't join. Is it my life? me, I'm making money. My students are making money. I'm so excited every morning when I check the mentorship group and people are dropping testimonials of the money they are making with the tasks they are performing. All right. So if you like, join. If you like, don't join. Anyway, and these are the things you're going to be getting. About 6 different businesses. There are 5 that are available now that you will be able to learn, and then you can be able to make money with them. But the first thing I'm going to be sharing with you are the 6 steps that any millionaire uses in making money. So you can use it to make 1K monthly for yourself. You're getting this training for free if you join this 1K club that I'm sharing with you. Number 2, you're going to learn how to promote digital product and make over $1,000 for yourself. This is worth $100. You're getting it for free. Number 3, what about building websites or funnels, or for people and making $1,000 with it? Now, you're not just going to learn the skill of building websites. You're going to learn how to make money from it. All of these things are coming to you. It's worth $200 for the training alone, but you're getting it for free. You're not going to pay. All right, just become a member of the 1K club. You're getting access to it. One of the biggest trainings that we have on the platform, mini importation. You can import things from China pretty cheap, and you can sell it for a lot of money in your country and become an e-commerce mogul yourself. It's worth $100. You are getting it for free. What about publishing on Amazon? What if you publish a book every day with only 2 to 3 hours of work? You can publish a complete book, different kinds of book. What kind of book would you publish? I'm not asking you to come and write. You don't even need to write anything, ladies and gentlemen. Using AI tools, you'll be able to generate at least a book per day. And this can pay you nothing less than $5,000 on a monthly basis. All of these things are available to you for free. What about AirDrop? This has already started making people multi-thousandaires in dollars already. Some people are making $3,000, some people are making $5,000, some people are making $500. The minimum I think I've seen is about $130. All right, there are over 100 projects you'll be able to participate in just pressing your phone. You don't need to pay any money. This is purely free. Just perform tasks, ladies and gentlemen. The bull run is coming in the crypto world, and you can armor massively. All right, so this is the campaign that we are putting together for you. And the big one, of course, I'm going to be putting you in a group where you will get mentored by myself and all the amazing millionaires who are teaching you these businesses on how exactly you can make money from it. So in case you are trying things out and you are confused, you have a family where they can assist you to get things right. There is nothing bigger than support. If they leave you alone, you can mess things up yourself. But I'm giving you access to myself, which of course 1 hour with me is $15,000, Charlie. But you're getting access to me for 25 weeks, once a week. And not just only me, all these massive people. This is worth $1,000, but you're getting it for free because you are a member of the 1K club. And what is this going to cost you? Let me just go straight to the point, because me, I'm not trying to. We are going to be launching this at $100, by the way, very soon in the next few weeks. All right, but you can pay a one-time fee of $14.5. It's not even up to $15. So you can join this for $15 today. So if you like, join. If you like, don't join. But those of you who are serious-minded and you are here, you say, I want this. Let's do this. I have a special gift for you. If you are starting today, you are getting my book, The Money Chemical Equation. My internet is crazy. I don't know why this thing is not loading up quickly. But this is a book that teaches you how to print money. There are 3 major principles that are taught in that book that if you learn them, you'll be able to make money on demand easily. So this is like a guidebook for you. You're not getting the physical book because I do not have plenty of them left. But I'm going to give you the audio book of this. All right? And you're getting it tonight. So it's not tomorrow. For $50, but it's free. You get it for free. There's another training that I did, which will teach you how the secret society, the people who control the wealth of the world, 3 out of their secret that if you know and practice, there is nothing you do in this life that you not succeed. Nothing. All right, it's worth $1,000. You're getting it tonight also for free. My WhatsApp marketing training, I'm going to add it for you later. I do not have it as of today. All right, but this is worth $20. You're also going to be having this because I'm trying to put it together. I couldn't find the files anymore. But as soon as I get the file, I'm going to add it for you. Only those of you starting tonight. And then, of course, we have the a special training on how to get followers on IG for free. All right, for only $20. So all of these 4 special gifts I'm adding for those of you who are starting with us right now. Okay, I'm giving you about 24 hours. This is the price for different countries, but just apply the US dollar price for any part of the world that you're watching this from. All right, how will you get started? Those of you who are ready to start. If you are not ready to start, please continue continue your life. Like I said, I'm not here to beg you. I'm not here to persuade you. I'm just here to give you the information of what is possible. If you like, do it. I like the word of the prophet that says, I presented to you today life and death. I advise you to take life so that it will be well with you and your family. But of course, you are free to choose death now. Who's going to beg you? They're not the best person making no suffer now. If not waiting in life won't be that. So guys, if you want this, how would you join? Very simple. I need you to simply get back to anyone who invited you to watch this presentation today. And they have a special invitation link. You can't join the 1K club without somebody inviting you. And the reason is we are going to be paying them more than half of the money you are paying as compensation for inviting you to come and succeed. All right, so there's nothing hidden here. Everything is plain in front of you. But this is my mission for the next 1 year across Africa, 100,000 people, teach them all these businesses and mentor them on the way they can make money with it. By the way, we are creating jobs, we are helping the economy grow, and we are bringing a lot of people out of poverty. Because listen, guys, if you have the right information and the right support, anybody can make money. I've seen dropouts make millions. I've seen housewives make millions by getting the right information and doing the right thing. And those who have been part of our organization before, this was created for you. If you are not yet on the 1K club, you are just going to be living by the sea, living by the lake, and you'll be shouting, test, test, test. You are living by the well, but you will be thirsty. And that doesn't make any sense. So please get in on this as well. Follow this move for the next 6 months. I guarantee you, if you perform all the tasks given to you, there is nothing that can stop you from making money. Now, those of you who are part of my channel, who were not invited by anybody and you're watching this on my channel, after this, I'm going to put a link in the description, so you can click that link in the description and be able to join. Then I'm also going to give you a link in the description where you're going to get up to 50% discount on Kenny's course that I talked about earlier, so you'll be able to join that. But if you are fast and you want to take the offer now so that you get the bonus, please go and look for me on Instagram now, Sam Harvard _. Let me just quickly type my Instagram handle. Go and send me a message in the inbox. After you send me a message in the inbox, look out for my latest post and comment under that post. Say, please check DM 1K Club. All right, this is where you go. Somebody on my page is going to attend to you. That's for those of you who are my followers on the, what's the name of this platform? Attend to you. So go to Sam Harvard _ on Instagram. Send a DM first. I need the link to join 1K Club. Then go and comment on my latest post. Please check DM 1K Club. Very important. Please just follow it like that, because it's a prompt. Some people are going to attend to you, give you a link to be able to register, for those of you who was not invited by somebody. But if you're invited by somebody, please get to that person immediately. And if you invited somebody and you are watching, better go and send your link to them. Don't delay their destiny. Don't be the bad person that is going to stop them from growing into a big deal, all right? So we're going to be kicking off the pre-launch on the 1st of May, which is just in 2 days, and it's going to be phenomenal. I don't want you to miss this. I want you to be a part of this, all right? Like I said, I'm not here to beg anybody. I'm not here to appeal to you. I'm here to present the information to you. If you like, join. If you don't like, don't join. Somebody say you don't have Instagram. Please, somebody is next to you there. They have Instagram. Go and use their Instagram to send a message or download one. If you're on YouTube, download one. That's if you are my follower. But if someone invited you here, either you're on Zoom or you're on YouTube right now, kindly get back to that person. They have a special link for you, and you'll be able to use that link, all right? So please use their link to register. But if no one invited you, so that you will not miss out of this, you can go to Instagram and send a message. Some of my people will attend to you on Instagram immediately, and you'll be able to be a part of this and register as well. All right, so that's all we are going to be doing tonight. I have a class in less than 1 hour. All right, so I think what we're most likely going to do is I don't know, maybe we'll make this tonight's class public as well, hopefully, or maybe we'll just make the finale public tomorrow so that everyone can be a part of it. But that's just what it is. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us and watching. I don't think I have any other thing to share with you. Please go and enjoy your weekend. Have a nice time. And please make sure that you join tonight so that you can get all the bonus that you're supposed to get. God bless you. Thank you very much, everybody.